This morning, we visited the site of last month's brutal terror attack at Borough Market, where 8 people tragically lost their lives, among them 2 Australians. We paid tribute to the professionalism and bravery of the police and emergency services, who undoubtedly prevented further loss of life, and the heroism of local business owners who shielded people from the terrorists. I'm deeply grateful to Prime Minister Turnbull and the Australian people for the solidarity and support they have shown the UK. At times such as this, we're reminded of the importance of the strong ties that have bound our 2 nations together for over 100 years. And we will continue to stand together as close allies and firm friends against those who want to destroy our precious values and our way of life.
So when your institutions are attacked, we feel that ours are too. When Britain is attacked by terrorism, we feel we are attacked as well. The attack on Westminster Bridge, the assault, the cruel assault on young children in the Manchester Arena, the attack at London Bridge and the Borough Market, these were felt by the Australian people as keenly as the attacks we have suffered at home in Australia. We stand shoulder to shoulder now, as we always have, in freedom's cause today, defying and defeating the Islamist terrorists that seek to do us harm, that seek to destroy our way of life and prevent us from living our way of life, to living as we always have.
The UK and Australia are major trading partners and investors in each other's economic success. Our strong and growing trade relationship is worth close to £14 billion. We've both made clear our intention to continue to deepen our trade and investment relationship as the UK leaves the EU. Our Brexit negotiations have started well, and I've made clear to Prime Minister Turnbull that an ambitious and comprehensive bilateral trade deal with Australia remains a priority for the UK.
We've talked about the economic challenges that we face, and we recognise that as Britain moves to completing its exit from the European Union, we stand ready to enter into a free trade agreement with the United Kingdom as soon as the UK is able to do so. So once that Brexit has been achieved, then we look forward to speedily concluding a free trade agreement with Australia, and as you said, I think we were the first on the phone to offer our support and assistance in that regard. At the same time, I should say, we are looking forward to the early conclusion of a free trade agreement with the European Union.
Last week's missile test in North Korea showed yet again the danger the regime poses to our friends and allies. We're united in our condemnation of their continued nuclear weapons and ballistic missile tests, which are in flagrant breach of the UN Security Council resolutions. And at the G20, the Prime Minister and I discussed with our partners how we can step up international efforts to increase pressure on Pyongyang and find a peaceful solution to the ongoing threat North Korea poses to global security.
We talked about the very dangerous situation on the Korean Peninsula, and Theresa and I are both of the one mind on this. The North Korean regime must stop its dangerous and reckless conduct, its escalating dangerous conduct, and we've called on all the parties to do more, but in particular China, which has the greatest leverage and hence the greatest ability to bring that reckless regime to its senses.